Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody's trying to do this and they're having a little bit of problem. And I think what their problem is, they've got, they're using this as a brush stroke. So we wrote out Corel. It is the text. So we got to go to object, break it apart, select it all, and convert it to a curve. I'm pretty sure to make this work. Then we're going to grab this and we're going to make a new brush stroke with that paintbrush. We're going to say save, and we're going to just call it 1, 2, 3. Name doesn't matter. Now we're going to go over the C. Well, let's go to the O and then up it. See, the problem is it's so thin. I mean, even if we take and make it thicker, the colors are just like strands of colors. So my suggestion, and what I mean is this is a great idea. I don't do any printing, so I don't know basically how this works. I want to make sure that was working. Yep. Okay. My suggestion would have they made some colors and swirled them. And, you know, there's a lot of ways you could do that. I might even start off with let's make a box. Let's make it 1 inch. Let's set our nudge factor to 1. Well, wow, it already is. Plus key. We'll make about that many. Whoop. I'm not doing a very good job. And then let's just fill these in with colors. And because they're blocks, we can just go right over here to color docker. Well, you know what? It'd be faster with the smart fill tool and just make a bunch of colors. You can use multiple colors. I'd spread them around quite a bit. And you probably don't need to have this many squares because you're going to get tired of doing this after a while. And just make a bunch of different colors. Now we are going to want to take away, and I'm just seeing if I can't get a better color or better where it won't be so thin. And I'm not particular, I'm just trying to fill up blocks now. I've already done the burnt orange. Okay, now what we need to do is take this and left click no outline. And we need to go to object and group this together. Now let's get the swirl tool. And we're big enough, I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'm gonna twirl it. Now see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have, and that's maybe how they did that. But see, you're gonna have some void spots around the edges. So my suggestion now would be that with it selected, go up to the crop tool and let's crop out a bunch of meat, you know, without any voids, and crop it. Well, that's taking a while. Now, let's try to make this into a brush stroke. Artistic Media Tool. Make sure you're on the brush. Hit the save. When you do that, you can name it anything you want. Unless you're going to use it again, then you could do it. And for some reason, it takes. Now, see my color. I wish I would have kept the other one. My colors aren't as thin by cropping that out and not having any voids. And I don't know why Corel makes you change and you could play around with the thickness, but if you play around with the thickness too much, I've been playing with this for a while. If you play around with the thickness too much, like on this C, if you made this thick, you're not going to be able to read it because it's the center of the letters are going to connect. So that's a pretty cool idea. You know, I've learned a lot from people just asking questions. You get some weird colors when it's taking the corners. But that's pretty cool if you printed that on a shirt. Wow, look how the yellow stands out. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.